In the second chapter of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Dr. Joseph Murphy explained the working of our own mind. Our mind has two levels, the conscious or rational level and the subconscious or irrational level. We think with our conscious mind and that thinking sinks down into our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is the seat of our emotions and is the creative mind. If we think good, good will follow. If we think evil, evil will follow. This is the way our mind works. Dr. Joseph reminds us that once the subconscious mind accepts an idea, it begins to execute it. The law of subconscious mind works for good and bad ideas alike. If applied in a negative way, is the cause of failure, frustration, and unhappiness. However, if applied in a positive way or when our habitual thinking is harmonious and constructive, we experience perfect health, success, and prosperity. Psychologists and psychiatrists point out that when thoughts are conveyed to our subconscious mind, impressions are made in the brain cells. Conscious and subconscious minds are not two minds, but these are merely two spheres of activity within one mind. Our conscious mind is the reasoning mind. It is that phase of mind which chooses. We make all our decisions with our conscious mind. Our subconscious mind accepts what is impressed upon it or what we consciously believe. Our subconscious mind is like the soil which accepts any kind of seed, good or bad. As the good seed produces good yield and the bad seed produces bad yield or produce, in the same way, good or positive thoughts produce good results and bad or negative thoughts produce bad results. Our subconscious mind does not engage in proving whether our thoughts are good or bad, true or false, but it responds according to the nature of our thoughts or suggestions. Our conscious mind is sometimes referred to as objective mind because it takes cognizance of the objective world. Conscious mind takes cognizance of the objective world through physical senses. If your eyes have seen the beauty of Kashmir, then there is an impression in your conscious mind that Kashmir is paradise on earth. Our subconscious mind is referred to as subjective mind. It is the seat of our emotion and the storehouse of our memory. Our subconscious mind cannot argue controversially. If you give it wrong suggestions, it will accept them as true and will proceed to bring them to pass or conditions, experiences, and events. If you have conveyed erroneous concepts to your subconscious mind, the sure method of overcoming them is by repetition of constructive, harmonious thoughts. By frequent repetition, our subconscious mind accepts, thus forming new and healthy habits of thought and life. As the subconscious mind is the seat of habit. What we think repeatedly in our conscious mind establish deep grooves in our subconscious mind, and it is very favorable if our habitual thoughts are positive. You must realize by now that our conscious mind is the watchman at the gate. Dr. Wallin Fleet told us about an incident of a man. This man gives suggestion to his subconscious mind for over a period of about 2 years. He repeatedly told his mind, I would give my right arm to see my daughter cured. It appeared that his daughter had a crippling form of arthritis together with a so-called incurable form of skin disease. Medical treatment had failed to alleviate the condition, and the father had an intense longing for his daughter's healing and expressed his desire in the words just quoted. Dr. Wallin Fleet said that the newspaper article pointed out that one day the family was out riding when their car collided with another car. The father's right arm was torn off at the shoulder and the daughter's arthritis and the skin condition vanished. We must take certain to give your conscious only suggestions which heal, bless, elevate and inspire you in all your ways. Remember that your subconscious mind cannot take a joke. It takes you at your word. Another story which Dr. Joseph Murphy has presented in his book. A woman aged 75 was in the habit of saying to herself, I am losing my memory. She reversed the procedure and practiced induced autosuggestion several times a day as follows. My memory from today on is improving in every department. I shall always remember whatever I need to know at every moment of time and point of space. The impressions received will be clearer and more definite. I shall retain them automatically and with ease. Whatever I wish to recall will immediately present itself in the correct form in my mind. I am improving rapidly every day. At the end of 3 weeks, her memory was back to normal and she was delighted. The conclusion of this chapter is that we always gives positive thoughts to our subconscious mind so that it will produce positive outcomes in our life. Thank you for watching.